Fresh out of the mailbox, the new Initio Power Self just touched down. The name is suspect. It feels very Jeremy Fragrance. Power! But they did have an event in New York City that I wasn't invited to, and I get it. I'm not allowed to be around certain types of people. It's kind of like a dog with rabies, like don't let him loose, he might bite somebody.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
I don't disagree with your decisions. But a lot of the people that I go to the events with gave me a lot of good feedback. They were like, yo, I think you'll like it. We really end up liking it. My husband really rocks this joint. Like, I haven't heard anything negative about it as of yet, but I also looked at the notes and it looked wildly simplistic. So I don't understand the whole power self thing or how this fragrance is gonna smell. So there's only one way to find out if the new release is any good. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out Initio's Power Self. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. I knew that they were going to be dropping a fragrance. I just didn't know much details about the fragrance itself, especially the name Power Self. I don't get it. I don't know what the story behind it is, but it's all about the scent, right? I mean, do you really care about the story? I think the top just came off this freaking thing. Hold on. Let's get this puppy out of here just so you can get the whole look, just so you understand. If you decide to buy it, you know what it looks like. There you go. Big whoop. It's a plain white box that says Initio on top. The notes of the fragrance are really underwhelming, to say the least. I mean, it's just very simplistic. Like, according to the notes on Fragrantica, it's white flowers, musk, and pink pepper. Okay, seems very simple and to the point. I don't know if it's gonna smell like anything else. It's an 𝗙𝐸𝗓𝗔 𝗕𝗂𝐴 Parfum, 82% allegedly. And I don't know what it's gonna be inspired by, or sometimes the Initio fragrances remind you of something else, whether it be an offset in the line, like it's a mix of this with a sprinkle of that to create this. But with something that simplistic, I mean, I don't know. I mean, realistically speaking, I don't know if this is going to lean masculine or feminine. There's really only one way to go about it, is by smearing this powder. This atomizer was hard, jeez. All right, so Power Self, here we go. Ooh, very soft and floral. Very light, leans a little bit on the feminine side. It's like an underlying, I feel lychee-ish. There's a soft, fruity, musky, ooh. It does lean on test strip a little femme. I don't think those notes make any sense off Fragrantica. There's a lot more shit in here. Ooh, I'm really liking the sweetness. Wow. It smells like lychee raspberry-ish. Holy shit. Well, clearly the skin is liking this. Soft cotton musky, very uncomplicated. I mean, almost feels basic-y and linear, but this is something that ends up happening with fragrances with these very simplistic note breakdowns. And again, I don't know Fragrantica's accuracy on this. I'm gonna have to go to the Initio website just to see if these are in fact the only notes, because I'm getting a lot more than just what it's saying there. But it does turn out that these simplistic fragrances with basic notes sometimes end up being just enough or really just hit beautifully. Let me go to the Initio website because I want to be sure that it just smells like it's a lot more shit in here. All right, so the main notes on the Initio website: white flowers, osmanthus, white rose, magnolia, pink pepper, ambroxan, musk, and cedarwood. Yeah, they kind of didn't disclose all of that.
Oh.
This is nice. It was starting off feminine, but the atomizer is just soft. I need a little bit like more distribution from the atomizer, but whatever. Let me see something. Okay, it's a little bit softer on the skin. There's a little bit of a molecule-ish kind of DNA, but the sweet musky divide is very unusual. There's something about it that they're battling each other in a real different way, but also complementing each other. It's like fucking like a bunch of b-boys like breaking it, you know what I'm saying? Like they start with the battle, whatever, da-da-da, but somehow they're both strategizing and synergying, and like one goes up, the other one comes down. It kind of has that vibe. I know it's a stupid analogy, especially if you're not from the urban environment, but that's how my brain is fucking processing. It's getting more musky. There's a weird, like leathery nuance coming off the skin too. There's a soft, there's an elegance. It does not come off feminine off the skin. The fruitiness has reduced a decent amount, and I am getting more ambroxan, giving you that kind of mass appeal recognizable, like, oh, this is extraordinarily wearable DNA, but it's also not overly complicated. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of, if anything, but I don't know. There's a little bit of a rubbery vibe coming off the skin too. That could be, oh, I put on non-scented lotion. Fuck.
Like what? What?
Non-scented lotion has like a scent, if that makes sense.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Overall, the fragrance seems kind of just basic-y, very wearable, uncomplicated, but there's an element of the sweet, musky battle that is what's giving it some life and enjoyment. Because, I mean, those goosebumps were white. Let me let this fragrance dry down fully on the skin so we can determine if it's this with the lotion or this individually, if it separates itself or what I'm getting from this fragrance at full dry down. I want to get the overall experience of this new shit to see if it's going to be a ball sprayer or not. Be right back! All right, guys, I've gone through like a whole emotion here. Let's have a seat, because there's a lot of shit going on with this scent. Okay, Power Self by Initio. So much shit has come off the skin, and definitely my lotion had something to do with this rubbery thing that I was getting. So here, first of all, floral. A lot of sweet, jammy rose started coming up out of nowhere. So I can confidently say that this fragrance has no linear energy about it. As for me, it starts to develop a lot of little things here and there that weren't there on that opening or midsection. Now, the fragrance does continue to get this soft, very clean smell to it and this jammy roses kind of vibe. It does have a little element of like a Delina-ish kind of DNA as far as the floral is concerned, but that musk cleanliness about this fragrance and this sweet candied, I'm gonna call it lychee kind of vibe, really brings out a super pretty yet very unisex DNA off the skin. What I'm not getting is a super beast mode projecting fragrance. That's not what I'm getting off of the scent. Granted, I didn't put a full wear on it, but that's what it is off of the skin right now. It is very clean, it is extraordinarily safe, it has handsome energy. It started off feminine, but it worked itself into this beautiful, light floral, sweet, lychee-ish kind of clean, musky scent. I don't understand the Power Self or what that's supposed to be. I don't know if it's self-motivating or invigorating or confidence boosting. I don't necessarily get that. I get it more of a chill, very clean, you would smell fantastic, male or female, out of the shower, applying like a heavy dose of this fragrance, and nobody was ever gonna be offended by it. Overall, I like the fragrance. I don't think there's anything that you wouldn't like about the fragrance, but I'm not gonna say it's one of those standout pieces in the Initio lineup. I think this is kind of an extraordinarily safe wear with a crazy price tag that's very unisex and something that you and your chick can wear. Doesn't blow my nuts off, but it doesn't underwhelm me either, and it gave me stupid goose pimples, so that was wild. It's that sweetness, that sweet factor there had something that really fucking calls me, and it has a bit of an addictive nature as well. As clean and maybe as basic as the note breakdown is, its cleanliness and sweetness done right. The florals did reduce a decent amount on the fragrance too, but it's kind of just like a chill, casual type vibe fragrance. I mean, the only problem I have with the fragrance is the fucking name and the retail price. But overall, not bad. I'm gonna rock it today. Just see what type of vibe and energy I'm getting throughout the day, and maybe if there's something new that presents itself again, I'll let you guys know in the comments below. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Let me know what your thoughts are on Power Self. What a name. And if you tested this joint out or gotten a sample, leave it in the comments below. I'll see y'all stitches next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, star tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would